Hello guys, welcome to another tutorial. In this tutorial we will build a tooltip and hover animation effect using HTML and CSS. As you can see, it looks really nice. So let's get started. First of all, let's create a new folder. Tooltip.css. Right click and open with VS Code. Let's create our index.html file and style.css. Let's create our boilerplate and give it a title. Let's call it Tooltip HoverEffects. First, let's link the style.css. Now let's create a div with a class of container. Inside there we will create an anchor tag. Let's just put hashtag in the href and give it a class of Facebook and tooltip. Let's get a target of _blank. Now we will use remix icon for the icons. We can go to Google and search for remixicon.com and go to their GitHub page. Let's grab the CDN. Here you go. You can just copy it and paste it above our CSS file. Now you can use remix icon. The first one we will use is the Facebook. Let's create an I tag with a class of ri-facebook-circle fill. Give it another class name of icon. After that, create a span element with a class of tooltip-text. Let's name it Facebook. Let's see how it looks. Open with live server. It looks ugly. We will fix that, no worries. Let's resize it like this. Let's just copy this anchor tag few more times, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now let's change all this. First, let's change the class for Pinterest. Should be Pinterest. Remove the circle and also Pinterest. Here this should be GitHub. Let's give it a class name of GitHub. Remove the circle as well. Rename the span to GitHub. Next we will add Instagram. Give it a Instagram. Remove the circle. Next, let's rename it Instagram as well. Now next up is the LinkedIn. Linked. replace circle with box, and we don't need another one. Now let's check it out. There you go. It looks very ugly. We'll fix it. Now let's style our icons and give it the hover effects and the tooltip. First, let's select the body. Give it a height of 100 viewport height or VH. Display flex. Justify content center. Align items center as well. Background dash color. Hashtag E6 E6 E6. Just a gray color. Font family to we're gonna use Poppins. Let's grab it from Google Fonts. Fonts.google.com. Search for Poppins. Here you go. Select get font, get embed code, import, and just copy from here and paste it here. Remove the style and add a semicolon at the end. That's it. Now change the font family to Poppins, sans serif. The font should look different right now. Here we go. We have all the elements in the center. Let's give it a overflow hidden as well. That's it, perfect. Now let's work on our tooltip. Text decoration to none. Position relative margin of 0 and 15 pixels. Color hashtag 333. Darker color. Here it is. Next, let's design our icon. Give it a font size of 1.5 rem, height to 50 pixels, text align to center, border radius to 20%, padding 20 pixels, background color to hashtag D2, sorry, not D2, D7, D3, transition all 0.5 seconds. Let's see how it looks. It looks bad because of we need to hide this tooltip texts. When we hover, we only want to show them. Let's design those tooltip. What did we call it? Tooltip text. Tooltip text. Background to FFF or white. Color hashtag 222. Text align to center. Font weight bold. Position absolute. Bottom to 0. Left -25 pixels. Right -25 pixels as well. Padding to 15 pixels. Border radius to 10 pixels. Visibility hidden. opacity to 0 and transition all 0.4 seconds. Let's see how it's looking. Perfect. Now we need to add all the hover effects and the color changes. Let's select tooltip text. Before we'll add that triangle thing, as you can see here in the finalized version, this one. Let's give it a content of nothing. Border left to 5 pixels, solid, transparent. Border right to 5 pixels, solid, transparent as well. Border top to 5 pixels, solid, hashtag F white. Bottom to -5 pixels, left 45%. Next. It will not show right now because it's hidden here and the opacity is 0. Let's change that. Tooltip hover. Let's select the tooltip hover span. Bottom to 55 pixels. Visibility visible. Opacity to 1. Let's check it. There you go. Perfect. Looks amazing. Let's change the icon colors. This icon colors, let's change them. What do you call them? Facebook icon. Okay, let's select Facebook.icon and color to hashtag 4183D7. That's the official Facebook color. There you go. Also, let's give the tooltip text the same color as well. Facebook.tooltip text. Let's check it. There you go. No. Let's add a hover effect. Facebook hover. We'll animate the icon. Background color hashtag 4183D7 and the color to FFF. Let's see how it looks. Nice. So I just realized that the little triangle is missing at the bottom. That's because we forgot to add position absolute here. Let's see. Here you go. Perfect. Now let's change the color and the hover color for all other icons. Now let's copy this one and rename this to Pinterest. Copy, paste, copy, paste. Also change the colors to F2 to 613. Copy, paste it here as well. Let's check it out. Nice, perfect. Next, copy again, paste. Next icon is the GitHub. Let's rename all at once by pressing Ctrl D. GitHub, and the color as well. Let's give it a black color. Let's see how it looks. Perfect. Next up, Instagram. Copy, paste, Ctrl D thrice. Let's name it Instagram. Now here's the trick. Instagram has a gradient on their background, so we are going to use a gradient as well. Okay, let's change this color to first CC2366. It's one of their brand colors, and on the hover we will use a gradient here. Background image linear gradient 45 degrees, comma. Let's copy and paste. You can just copy and paste from the source code. This is their brand color, Instagrams. Let's check if it looks perfect. There you go. Looks amazing. Next is our copy this one. Ctrl D thrice. LinkedIn, and change the color to 0077B5. Let's check it out. It says Facebook. Okay, interesting. We didn't change this to here. Let's change it to LinkedIn. Now check. Perfect. Here you go. Looks amazing. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed the tutorial, and please subscribe to my channel for more simple tutorials like this. Thank you again. Hope to see you soon.